Still on the hunt for one of those power cores then. Sounds like we've got something nearby. Plasma rifle as well, in case you missed the last one. Don't know how you could. So much ammo for this already. Jesus. What's happening here? I'm out of control. Or, more accurately, I've lost control. Oh my god, what happened there? One backflip away. What do we got? There you go, pause the video if you want to read that. It's a load of nonsense. Satellite 1, meteorological data collection, deep space communication relay. Interesting. Eastern Hemisphere. Oh, hang on. Thermal recovery status. No scan. Well, let's scan. Anything happening here? No, it's just repeating now. Interesting. Okay, right. I don't think there's anything to see there, especially. Let's move on. Right, I think they're dead. Not a fan. Hey, I can actually jump over this barrier. Grab these. Infinite sprint for a while. Some shells. Where do I want to go first? Oh, we've got the bad music playing. Data stream, okay. Where do I want to go? Storage sounds like a dead end. Let's go this way. Ton of cells here. Let's bring out this. Already we're almost at max. It's getting ridiculous. Right, something bad is going to go down in this room. Is this even the best weapon for it? We don't know what it is yet. Okay, so we're going to get our objective in this room. I can see it at the far end. I'm just checking these consoles for anything of interest. Right, let's do it. Here it is. It's ours. Light's going to come down. Someone's spawning. That is a really bad enemy. Jesus. Whew, I don't have a name for one of those.
I'll unlock some doors so you can make it back through operations.
Grab this. No health lost though. Well played on our part. Just stay down in that hole. And you as well, wherever you came from. There's a zombie there. Is someone coming up behind? No. Someone beneath the stairs, perhaps. Yes, there is. Are you a threat to me? I don't think you are. Oh, there's something down. You gonna just wake up? And he gets himself stuck. Goodness sake, there we go, right. The alien got us from the vent above. Guy's running after Petruga there or something. We don't really have a time frame. No, you don't.
Over here.
Well, the last time we heard an over here was a harmless corridor. Everything went red in it, but... Oh, Jesus. It's like the guy in Half-Life who's hanging from a... Come on, go down. I hate ladders in this game. You can't see... PDA. He's got interesting feet, that guy. Oh, just the fizz eyes over there. No, thank you. Right, okay. Travis Folsom, construction update. I want to actually find somewhere quieter to listen to this. It's a bit noisy here. Get lost. Where's your friend? I know there was two of you. It's all noisy. Let's just listen. Right, construction update.
Travis Folsom, construction supervisor for the Exis Labs facility. We recently reached substantial completion on the facility's engineering sector and began work on the environmental systems sector early. At this rate, we should be able to impress the big boys up in Central Authority and score our completion bonuses. And last week I reviewed the construction documents and found another item where we can cut costs. My glass subcontractor mentioned the Moxum pressure seals for the exterior windows can be replaced with much cheaper Mixom seals. I submitted the alternative material selection to the base architect for review. On our Tuesday progress meeting, he argued the Mixom seals aren't up to spec. He complained that those seals are inferior and could cause air leaks or glass blowout. What the hell is he doing? Pencil neck draftsman thinks he's designing a fancy hotel. Hey, guess what? I was building shit before he was born. Anyway, I managed to get the Mixom seals ordered. I bypassed the architect and talked directly to corporate. I shelled in the savings, and that sealed the deal. We'll be installing the exterior windows in environmental in a week, and he will never know the difference. I'm so convinced the glass and seals will hold up that I'm gonna take a rocket launcher, test it on those windows, and maybe that'll show the stupid architect. Folsom out.
Interesting. Well, we did have an instance of that in the original game where the windows got blown out by our weapons fire. Mars weather. Let's start with the oldest one here, back in October. Andy Cavazos. Unstable site conditions, Mr. Folsom. A number of foundation piers at Exis Research Sector collapsed today. It occurred during another short but powerful quake in the area, the third this month. We've talked to Civil about existing terrain conditions and they're just as perplexed. Mars should have no seismic activity at all. Geologically, it's all dead. The team will re-excavate the piers tomorrow, hopefully get back on track. Lucky winner, retire cash free. You have just won the grand prize in the Lucky Cash Winner contest. What are you going to do with all your newfound wealth? We're here to help. Call now. This number. I wonder if that is a number that can be called. Can't use Martian Buddy by the time this game, expansion came out, I don't think. I think that they lost that URL. Special weather statement. Mars weather. Significant weather advisory. At 3:45 in the morning, a strong dust storm was located over Ares Vallis. Moving east at 60 miles an hour. It has to include debris up to 3 inches, wind gusts up to 100 miles an hour. Severe weather is not expected, and no warnings are anticipated for Mars base at this time. Okay, interesting. Right. Are you definitely dead? Your hand's twitching. What am I looking at there? Nothing. Right, watch our fire in this area then. The most accurate weapon, perhaps a smart move. Oh, I see, okay. We're not going to have a choice in the matter. We've just got to move fast. 420 PSI. We can't do anything about that. We need to move. My health is concerning. Oh, goddamn. Health is low. Taking damage from people unseen. At least I have the shutters closed. I can't see him. Come back, you bastard. Oh, he's coming around. Damn it. Real failure at avoiding damage there. I saw a code, 428. Any nearby health behind us? I don't know if there was, unfortunately. That's real. Take no chances here. Give me any amount of health you've got. Saw a blue light over there, but I think it was just the door. Okay. Just hoping it might be a bit of health back hidden somewhere on a vent. No, not you. The worst enemy I could have come across at this particular moment. Did he die? I need an instant weapon. I don't know, there's no chain gun here. I think he's alive somewhere. Oh god, no! Give me the health. Whoa. Check those corners. Alright, okay, take a deep breath here. Blast him away. Did I miss a PDA? I don't recall a number being said at any point. What is that? Oh, what's happening? Back there. That's not a weapon I wanted. Really? Okay. Oh, that's not loaded. Wait a second. We saw, no, 428, that... Someone's walking around and it isn't me. Looking for a PDA or something pinned to one of these desks. There's something. I don't think it's worth going in for, though. I think it was just shotgun shells. There's my PDA. I think I was like holding his nuts. Right. I can hear some wailing. Bernice. Formal complaint against cons.
This is Bernice Tooley, Operations Coordinator stationed in Exis Labs. I would like to file my third formal complaint to Central Authority about the problems with the work environment here in Exis. It has become increasingly difficult to be productive while construction is going on throughout the facility. The construction workers are rude, lack common courtesies, and are overtly sexist. They use our office space as an unauthorized shortcut and track dirt and debris as a result. In addition to their mess, they insist on drilling and hammering during our core staff hours. Some of them have repeatedly made inappropriate comments that clearly fall under sexual harassment. When I approached the construction supervisor to remedy the situation, he told me in no uncertain terms to mind my own business. Actually, his exact words were, "Don't worry your pretty little head about it." We are already on edge with the unexplained events occurring around the facility, and to add this insult to our tight schedule is too much to bear. If I cannot persuade Central Authority to take this complaint seriously, I'd like to remind them of Section 20, Paragraph 9 of UAC's Facility Regulations Code. It clearly states our employee rights, and we do not need this nonsense. I suggest you reprimand the individuals responsible and take adequate measures to ensure it doesn't happen again. Do not make me log additional complaints. Bernice Tooley, signing off.
Emergency situation in operations.
I hope this thing is working. Something is happening here, and no one knows what's going on. The power is going crazy. We can't communicate with central administration, and I've heard something like screams. I don't know. It was so disturbing. Okay, my assistant left me, and I'm all alone here. Okay, I'm gonna try to get the network working, but the systems are acting just crazy. I don't know what to do. I think what was that? Oh God. No!
Jesus. Alright then, it did not end well for her, or anyone else really in this facility. Eric Nelson, Exis staff and schedule. Miss Tooley, I've just submitted my monthly report to the operations database for your review. Even if our numbers remain nominal, I believe we will again miss our milestones. This will be the third straight month in a row. I'm not sure how we're going to spin the results again to cooperate back on Earth. Currently, the Exis staff is burnt out from doing double shifts to get the sector fully functional. Combined with strange incidents, I believe we will have some real trouble on our hands here soon if we don't get more resources. We've got 2 messages here. Hi Harold, you would not believe the idiots I have to work with here. Today, one of the staff got hold of a grabber gun and started flinging office chairs in operations. Can't wait for quarterly reviews to ream a couple of them in. Bernice, you think you have it bad? I caught a bunch of technicians LARPing with the extra chainsaws and communication transfer the other day. What possesses them to do that stupid stuff? You think the ice cream socials I started last month would be a perfect outlet for employees? How bunch. Okay, let's move on here. I think that's the body of Bernice there. Not sure what else spawned in there. Yeah, okay. I was worried about something fast. I used up all the health here. Oh, we never got the codes for 805 and 806. Did we? No, I don't think we did. Hang on then. Okay, I might need to return here. Oh god, no. There was a sign of an archvile last time. I'm gonna make a save here just in case I missed. Okay, no, I'm not hearing any footsteps. Just in case I missed something. Okay, I looked online and apparently it is a code in this room, and after searching for a little bit, I found it hidden in the darkness here. 372. It took me a long time to actually find that thing. I was almost at the point of having to look up a video or something. Anyway, what have we got? Shotgun. And this one as well. See, these 2 have different numbers. That makes that earlier error all the worse. What the hell is that thing? PC parts. Nothing of any interest to us whatsoever in this current situation. The light flickering here. Oof, Jesus. Yeah, spooky. You're moving. Okay, slowly, but... Oh, come on. Give me a chance. I'm not going that way then. This is where I got the fright of my life when those cacodemons came up from below and Vanilla Doom. I'm a little bit worried about my health here. I don't know where the other thing is in here, because I definitely heard something on my left and that maggot was coming from a different direction. Grab these, all good. That's not the buzzer. That is absolutely maxed on this too now. Teleporter staging. Oh, we've circled back around. Oh yeah, this door was locked. Okay. Right, I see how we've done this. Oh my god! No. Okay. Wow, okay. Survived what could have been a very bad encounter. Just as I was approaching that door, I was like, wait, these windows are shut now, you know, expecting something to be up ahead. Alright, we're back. What are you looking at that's so interesting now? Alright, fine, we'll put the thing in.
Excellent. You're back. The inducer is working perfectly.
It says it's offline.
The teleporter is ready for transport. Here's the situation. There's a teleporter outpost in the other dimension, and it's still operational. It's very powerful, and it has a range that could lead those demons all the way to Earth. I would disable it myself, but it requires 2 people to do it. One person at the outpost to initiate the teleporter, and another person here to transmit a power surge to destroy it. I know it's a lot to ask, but you'll need to go to the other dimension, find the remote outpost, and initiate the startup sequence. You're our only hope of defeating this evil. I've got the teleporter ready to go. All you need to do is go into the chamber and initiate the sequence. I'll handle the rest from here. But before you go, I want to give you my personal account of what happened here. It explains everything. The advanced teleporter, how the madness started, everything. It's over there on the console. Please take it. The world needs to know the truth. And good luck.
You know, I said a lot in Vanilla Doom 3 how much was taken from Half-Life, whether inspiration or just direct copy. This here is almost like a carbon copy of Blue Shift. It's taken me until now to recognize it, but like just the small mission within a mission, the references to teleporting in like a smaller sub-lab of the larger complex, if that makes sense. Right, let's check out this video disc then, see what he has to say. I bet it's going to be another... This is too loud, so... There we go. A little bit quieter here. Let's listen to it just here. Hang on. We're going to find somewhere quieter.
Decontamination process started. Decontamination complete.
My name is Dr. Richard Myers, and I'm a research specialist stationed in Exis Labs. I don't know who'll be hearing this, but I wanted to alert someone of the disaster at Mars City. What has been unleashed across this base is an unimaginable evil, and we only have a slight chance of stopping it. The research I participated in was the next step in teleportation. To give context to my research, back in 2115, UAC researchers discovered an ancient Martian civilization. At the Erebus Dig Site, they found a Martian teleportation device. It was non-functional, and all attempts to start it proved fruitless. It took many years, but the researchers managed to learn enough from the device and other wall carvings to reverse engineer it. The first prototype teleporter, codenamed Project Mercury, was built in Delta Labs and became operational in 2139. This teleporter was only capable of short distance travel and limited quantities of matter transference. It could only teleport a single test subject, small animals and chimps usually, across a room. Once testing intensified and technical data increased, we were able to fabricate more powerful teleporters. In Delta Labs Sector 3, Project Gemini managed to increase teleportation across greater distances. In addition to the increased range, we found we could begin transporting human-sized subjects. It was during this stage we began to see the effects of opening up these portals to that strange dimension. Our scientific curiosity overruled the obvious warnings, and under Dr. Malcolm Betruger's direction, we continued experimenting. On Project Apollo, the engineers developed a room-sized teleporter in Delta Lab Sector 4. It was capable of teleporting a small-sized team to destinations on this new dimensional plane. The expedition teams began exploring and setting up small research outposts. We could only teleport small equipment with the Delta 4 teleporter, and this condition frustrated Dr. Betruger. Soon after the success of Project Apollo, plans were drawn and work executed on a new facility, Exis Labs. At Exis Labs, the goal was to create a large teleporter, similar in scale to the one at Erebus. It would be powerful enough to transport large equipment, even dropships, and eventually shorten interstellar travel. Betruger was so impatient on seeing results from this research, he had the engineers start work on the teleporter once the facility reached 75% completion. We had expedition teams set up a teleporter outpost in the other dimension to link up with Exis. It was at this time I began investigating the strange stories I heard over at Delta Labs. I managed to hack undetected into Betruger's personal logs, and what I found scared me to the core. Betruger became obsessed with the findings of this new dimension. He started to push experiments regardless of the human cost. His log entries into the occult and how to harness evil powers were truly frightening. The more recent logs detailed how demons, yes, demons, contacted him through his dreams, offering him unimaginable powers. But they demanded he find a way to help them reclaim Earth. It was then I realized that this other dimension was hell itself. By the time I realized his plan, Betruger had started the invasion. Since the Exis teleporter hadn't reached sufficient functionality, I assumed Betruger decided to launch the demon invasion on Mars without it. However, the Hell Outpost teleporter is operationally ready, and it's only a matter of time before Betruger decides to use it. I'm going to try to reach Chief Engineer Rhodes in the Enpro facility to divert enough power to Exis, and with a little luck, create a big enough power surge to destroy it from here. I can only pray God will forgive me for my part in all this, and help me make things right. Lord, save my soul. Richard Myers, signing off.
I feel like that was there primarily for the benefit of people who played the Lost mission before they played like the original Doom 3 or anything, because it kind of explains like some of the backstory that led up to this event. Also, have you ever heard someone say a word that you've only ever read before? He said Erebus instead of what I would pronounce for the last 20 years as Erebus, as in Erebus Mountain, E3M6 is it from the original Doom? And also a location I think was mentioned at some point in Doom 3 Vanilla. Yeah, so now I'm really questioning everything. I've been saying it wrong for the last decades. Anyway, it's one of those words, like I say, you only ever see written down. Let's move on. Jesus.
Configured. Just activate the main console. When you reach the outpost, I'll be able to communicate with you. Good luck.
No, I seriously think some of the Half-Life enemies are going to start spawning in here, floating around. Right. Oh my god, look at this thing. Restricted access, okay. Hang on, why is there a big door over here? I trust this. Interesting. Alright. Well, here we go. Transdimensional site. That's where we're heading to. Activate teleporter sequence. Let's do it.
Activated. Teleportation will commence in T-minus 3, 2,